Got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission.
Hey, what's going on, gang? It's Murata Music with 3-piece TCG, bear. Pirates TCG and 2D in the same T. I'm bringing you that GP Bruffy. That's right. Pull one up with your boy. Smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell, and go down in the comments. Let me know, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What would you be doing differently? Obviously, very interested to hear what you guys got to say about this one. Before we get started, I know you see the leaders. Come on down to that description to kdesign.com. And look at it. Yo, that one looks like it's coming at you. Am I right? You got the Kobe. Anyways, all the leaders, 3-piece TCG gets, 3-piece TCG code gives you 25% off your entire order. Also, if you find yourself getting joy and knowledge from this channel, do consider joining the 3-piece Navy. Come on down, be smashing and finger popping, putting on that pressure, or big city hooping for the whole shebang. And to all my 3-piece Navy gang members, I truly am so grateful to you from the bottom of my heart. You keep this boat afloat. Also, all the music you're hearing is from your boy. Does that voice sound familiar? Anyhow, Screaming into Space, my latest album, and available on all streaming platforms, so check us out. Link in the description, and it's all for free. Now, enough of the silly business. Let's get down to brass tacks. What is he doing here? He showed up. He's got the brew. I know. If you're me, you probably saw the video, saw the card there, and you're like, what? And just like use the chapters that I put in and went straight to the explanation in this buffoonery. This list is the exact same list as the last time you saw me. We're talking the go down to 2 Life Luffy and Thunder Bagua FTW, right? Cool. Now we went from that to this. We basically got rid of the 4-cost Zoro. We had 3 4-cost Zoros. This is what the list was before, actually. Yeah, the list before was just 3 4-cost Zoros. If I can find them, if I can't, I don't care. I will move on. I promise you, I will. Okay, so it was this, and then I think maybe one more of these. Yeah, it was this and one more of these. We decided to take these out. Brick City, I know. But I just wanted to try it. At first. And I never came back and adjusted the list. I think after all of it moving forward, I would probably get rid of one of these and put another one of these. I don't know. But when I tell you, we're in a weird time right now in the sim. It's a fraction. It's a moment in time where we're not able to pick our opponent, or have any kind of say in what we get. So I've really just been, normally I try to flesh it out for you guys and make sure we get a good, good variety of matches. But right now, like I showed you in the last one, I'm just refreshing. One more white square will pop up and I'm clicking on that one. But anyhow, this is it. Look, you're going to be low in dawn. It's not going to be pretty, but you're going to survive. And I think the trick in all of this is, once again, getting Sanji Pudding out, okay? Early, often, okay? And getting this leader out and knowing when to use your leader's ability in conjunction with this. Yes, lose a total of 4 fucking dawn. It's crazy. I didn't tell you it was sane. But when I tell you these matches are back to back to back to back, you tell me. I can't even wait. No long-winded explanation. We want to get that 411 on how to play this leader like to a T in its original form. Go watch my other video. If you want to learn how to play this leader with this menagerie, drunken Bruffy style, let's get into these smash. Gang, from the makers of How Strong Would a 7K leader be comes How Strong Could an 8K leader be. Now, I'm kind of getting back into this, and seeing Yamato first is like, fuck. I guess we're really about to figure this shit out, right? We're about to fight. We're about to get our metal tested. I actually keep this. And I can't quite tell you why. I do know that I'm on the even curb. I got Thunder Bagua. They're going to swing. I might just take it. And well, it looks like, yeah, so it looks like I might just take it. And then I have Thunder Bagua live, which will ramp me for the rest of the game. I don't know, but that was not a really good hand. Maybe I fat thumbed it. Maybe I'm trying to just make it harder on myself. Maybe I'm trying to talk myself out of playing this list. Yo, Bruffy on time, ramp on time. The game is mine. We'll find out. Okay, let's see what we got. That ain't gonna do nothing. Okay, cool. So we got 5 Dawn, nothing to do with it. We can play Going Merry. Yeah, let's get a Going Merry out there. Kids want to see the Going Merry. Okay, we got Going Merry, drawing the Sanji and Pudding. We don't want to play that. We don't want to play that. We don't want. What are we doing? What exactly are we doing? Was this my first time also ever playing the game? Okay. Okay. So what we're thinking here, I guess, is we're leaving 2 up for Thunder Bagua. We got a Tony Chopper. If they want to swing, they got to go through my guy. And that's. Okay. So we're both at 5 Dawn. I'm going to 7 next turn. And here's the decision to be or not to be. This is what we're so hype about. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm recording this the same day as the live. Here, okay, they're playing Izo out. Izo's gonna turn my little chop sideways, which hashtag chaps my ass because, oh, and they swing into it and get it out of here. Yeah, that sucks because, oh, well, that would have sucked. It would have sucked harder if they would have left him alive, because then I would have had to do my thing without being able to use my ability. Now, we definitely don't want to go down to 0 life. That's not what we want to do. Hashtag not yet. But hey, we can Thunder Bagua and get something for our troubles. Sheesh. All right, so we take both. All right, cool, whatever. I don't care. Now it's about time. Yeah, looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. But what do? We're gonna play this out. Okay. We are at 7. We're gonna use our ability. Okay. Yeah, it's giving first time playing this deck ever. But check this out. So now we can swing 7K, right? Are we able to Sanji Pudding our no? Hell no? Hellhounds take a soul? Okay. And no, yeah. Final warning, hands are tied. Okay, 7 and a 5. We get it. Okay, cool. Right now, their board isn't showing any threats. What we do have in our hand is a Thunder Bagua. They could play out a what's his name, and we'd be effed. What do they do? If your leader has Land of Wano and your opponent has 3 or more life cards, K up to one of your opponent's characters. The base calls of 5 or less. Oh yeah. Hashtag that ain't gonna work. That is the most cock tease card I've ever seen printed, and let me tell you why. Basically, if you've landed 1 attack with your Yamato on your leader that's not a 5 life leader, that card, a basura. That card is there for counter purposes only. Is it a 1K or a 2K? It's a 1K? Yeah, wouldn't have put that in there. No, sir. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, they're doing the search. Okay. So they're going to reveal and draw a Kinemon starter 28. And I guess I'm not even remotely interested in seeing what that could be. They're going to swing 7 at us. We got a 2K for that. Oh, we got a 2K for that. We also got a Thunder Bagua, but we're not going to use that. Yeah, we're going to give them the 2K. We're playing on our time. We're getting warmed up. We're warming up. You gotta let your boy loosen up. This is the first time I'm playing green purple Luffy in some time. Okay. Now to be or not to be, right? Right now we are at 7. We don't care about anything. We're gonna go right back to 7, and we don't give a cuss word of your choosing. Give me. I could literally go 9 and 9 and feel just fine. I am in danger of their horny ass Jones. We are in danger of horny ass Jones, so we gotta We got to be a little cognizant of it. Yeah. Why don't you just throw 8? Yeah, okay. Let's throw 8. Now we can do 9. I think we can do 9 safely. Yeah, we can do 9. If Horny Jones comes and puts 2 sideways, we still got Gum Gum Giant. We're still 8K. It's still final warning. Hands untied. I'm having too much fun. Oh, man. All right, here we go. What you got? Something big, I hope. Got a lot of stuff going on right there. Got a lot of stuff. But we got an 8K leader. This is reminiscent of Malak Yellow Luffy days. Oh, yeah. What about them apples? We were saying, I was saying, I don't think Green Purple Luffy gets any more support, or Green Purple Luffy just kind of gets a little too powerful, right? I thought that Green Purple Luffy being Straw Hat only meant he's going to have a tough time getting any more support, even though Purple and Green get so much support. Not Green, Purple. Straw Hat gets so much support. Well, here we go. A few months later, we're sitting sideways, always in a day's 8K style. And they are thinking about their life. They said, I got my whole dick in my hands. Hey, right on time. Got my whole dick in my hands. And what is I gonna do? Okay. So 7 ain't gonna cut it. You can't swing 7 at me. That ain't gonna cut it. But if you swing 10, that ain't gonna do it either. So what do we got? I mean, if you can swing 10, that's fine. But I guess what I'm looking for at this point is who's that blocker going to be? Where are the chump blockers? Oh, they need the chump blockers. They go ahead and cash out. They said we're done. Hashtag we're finished. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could have been used for an extra Dawn, would take us to 6. That means we would be going to 8 the next turn. That means we could play this out and swing twice there. Yeah. What did they have up here? They had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8K encounter. No blockers. Actually, they did have blockers. These 2 were blockers. But then you would have to have had, you would have had to have 2 Dawn on them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm going to go through it. Yeah, 2 Dawn, and then it gains blocker. I don't think that works for you. Yeah, I don't think that works one bit. So they found themselves in a precarious position. And I mean, if they have 8K encounter, this takes 2 cards, 2 and a 1. This takes a 2 and a 1. But of course we would have played this out, and that would have taken so 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. They would have had 8 cards in their hand. 8 of their 10 cards would have had to go to protecting them, and I don't think they could do it. Let's go to the next one. And at this point I'm like, what? And we find ourselves a law, fighting the law. I fought the law, and the law won. Hopefully not today. Now I chose to go second, and it looks like I'm keeping this hand. Why? I got the Going Merry. I got a 5-card search. Is that how you say it? Going Merry, 5-card search, and okay, right here, I remember this. It just happened. Should have grabbed Luffy Taro. I'm sorry. The answer we were looking for was Luffy Taro. Yes, Luffy Taro. Yeah, I don't know hashtag what I was on. I remember thinking, oh, well, I grabbed Zoro so I can play it on Dawn 4. And no, we play Zoro, the other Zoro. The other the super post-op memories, okay? We play post-op memories. So I was very disappointed in my decision there, and my piss poor decision making there. But you know what? We live with it, and we're going to keep on rolling. And I'm going to show you guys how to rebound after making a poor decision. Now, we are not able to trigger off of that. And it's here and only here that I remember, oh yeah, I drew in the Sanji and Pudding. That's right. I'm supposed to play Zoro turn 2, and then we play. Then we would have had Luffy Taro, and then we play Luffy Taro and Sanji Pudding. I swing Zoro empty to go to 7. Luffy Taro, Sanji Pudding, leader, left right, move it up down, left right O, switch it up like Nintendo, backside into Fakey. Instead, I'm F'd in the A because I chose bitch ass 4-cost Zoro Joro over Luffy Taro. Yeah, I don't know who I am. So anyways, let's just I don't know, cross our fingers for hope for Heart of the Cards. Now either way, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be all right. I'm the way I'm rebounding from this mentally is understanding the fact that next turn we're gonna be playing Sanji and Pudding. We're gonna swing Zoro Joro into Kid and Killer, and then we're gonna move it up down left right. I'll switch it up like Nintendo backside into Fakey, and then we're gonna be able to play Zoro Joro, who will be able to search and replace himself. So we will have 9 Dawn worth of characters played. Okay, it's not like it's totally poor us, but it just ain't the Luffy Taro combo that would be just crazy right now. Crazy right now. So let's see what we get. They got the Cavendish. Oh, it's time to do the dishes. Luffy Taro, FTW. Even when we make a mistake. Wow. Wow. I feel like little Tama right there, you know, big bro, Luffy Tar bro, just in time. Oh yeah, just in time. I don't know what the fuck they're doing there. I really don't. I guess they were just trashing them. They should have been able to trash them and get a card though. Anyhow, so yeah, you know what time it is. We're right on schedule. Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and minus the Dawn. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo, backside into Fakey. Oh, you're getting a lot of those today. You're getting a lot of backsides in the Fakey, dog. We're going to go ahead and swing 7 at that ass. And guess what? We're 2 or less life. So Thunder Bagwa's up, and Thunder Bagua is alive, okay? We also are 6K body with 1, 3, 5K counter. So we're actually doing pretty good on that end too. We're actually hashtag not bad. Got him down to 2 life. We've got the board by a long shot. We're good. We're good. So anyhow, here comes Big Bad himself. That train's never late. Right on curb too, boy. Whew. What sucks about this is they're going to be able to go up again in life, and they're going to be able to swing it to us for free. I don't know how that happened. I guess that's the lead. I guess that's the law's ability. Anyhow, swinging at that for free, we letting that go. Oh, that's got to go. And now, if you swing 8 into 6, I might be inclined to Thunder Bagua or Uso Hachi Miso Horny. I don't know. Oh, well, for that, I'll just give you Zoro Joro. That's easy. That's easy sauce. That is easy sauce. And okay, so give him Zoro Joro, the 3 cost, and we'll just keep it moving. We're really hoping to see our Bruffy though. We really want to see Bruffy. Okay, they're continuing to get the board now. I think they have the board. They have the board now. I was just playing Dragon Ball FighterZ again for the first time in years. And, you know, there's a little gauge that's on the side, like on the top, and it moves from side to side and lets you know like who it thinks is winning, even though we're always winning, even when we're coming from behind. Yeah, Zoro Joro for that ass. Bruffy, right on time. So I feel like we got to snatch up Bruffy. I feel like we got to snatch him up, dog. Oh, yeah, we got to get him. Okay. So there's a world where we can play him now, actually. Yeah, just like that. Boom, boom, and a boom. And we can play him out. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I play out Zoro Joro. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and swing first. I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to swing. But I'm thinking of playing out Zoro Drawer for 4 and keeping the other 2 Dawn up to hopefully get turned sideways by horny ass Jones, right? Because every green one's 6 of them. But I'm like, man, the whole reason I'm playing this deck is for Bruffy. The whole reason I searched Bruffy is to play Bruffy. I think the kids want to see Bruffy, right? I think the kids want to see. I don't think the kids should be watching this One Piece channel. No, I don't think the kids should be watching this One Piece channel without what is it? Parental supervision. But the kids want to see it. I know they're still on it. If you're one of the 25% of people watching me on TV, I know you want to see this play on the big screen. If you're one of the 2% of people who identify as women, I know you want to see Bruffy on the screen. Oh, yeah. And we're going straight for the face? Or are we going for Cavendish? I forget. What do we like? We're going for Cavendish? Okay. Still got to give us 2 cards. Still 2 cards. It wasn't lethal either way. We said, fuck it. Give me 2 cards. Now, this does put us in quite the predic. Because while we do have 2 life, we do not have any Dawn active sexually. But we do have Usohachi Miso Horny, and that is a sexual card. And we do have Sanji. So we do have 2 2Ks, which means we can go up to 10 twice. Nuts, I know. We can go up to 10 twice. However, the way they're sitting, which is pretty, they are able to develop and then get 2 of that back, okay? And then continue to swing and put on the annoyance, right? Only we put on pressure. But I'll tell you what, if you're looking at our board, you already know what time it is, man. We are looking pretty good. That's a big city development. They did that just to get the Dawn. Oh, yeah, just to get the Dawn. Okay, what else you got for us? Here comes the real meat and potatoes of their stuff. They got 3 people who are eligible to swing. Only one of them can touch us without Dawn investment. That's crazy. When you've got a 5K leader, 6K body and a blocker, and then a 9, and the only one that can touch us without Dawn investment is the 9. Oh, it's getting a little strange. It's getting a little Doctor Strange. And I'm actually okay with taking 1 hit of all of this stuff. I'm okay with taking 1 hit. And I think they can only give me 1 hit. Oh. I don't know how I feel about losing them. I think I might want both of them to stay. Yeah. So now you got to decide, are you going to swing big and tall over them with your leader? Are you going to try and do something with your blocker, turn your blocker sideways in the midst of all this? 4 cards in your hand, 2 cards in life. I don't know. I think you swing big. I think you swing 9 and a 7 is what I would do. Keep 1 Dawn active. That's probably the worst thing you can do. Okay, that was probably the worst thing you could do. Yes, that was the worst. That was the worst thing you could do. That one right there. I assume they believed that they thought they would assume that they could possibly, perhaps, KO Sanji and Pudding with Zeus. However, that's what we got the Going Merry for. Put the Going Merry out. We've got like so many less Dawn than them. So yeah, they're going to be +2. Hashtag not happening. Not this time, pal. We can still do it off the rip. Yeah, do that again. Give me Zoro Joro, please. I'll take an order of Manmaries. Manmaries, please. I said an order of Manmaries. What's going on? I think we develop first. No, we swing? We're worried about that? Okay. No, I can see it. Okay, so we got 1 blocker down. We're going to play this out. Oh, we got all of the events in the world. So we decide to grab Gum Gum Gatling. Okay, we decide to grab Gum Gum Gatling, and the reason being is that we already got this board presence. They only got 1 blocker, 3 cards in hand, 1 life. And frankly, we're getting a little bogged down here. So now it's kind of like, okay, what do we do? Now we're 7K leader again. The question has now become, do we dare to go to 8? Now, since we have 3 Dawn, I don't think we do it this time. Right? Right? Yeah, just swing 7. Keep that up. Keep 3 up. And I'll tell you why. We're already 7K. Everybody on their board, with the exception of one character, can or needs Dawn investment. At least 1 Dawn investment. That Thunder Bagua is going to take us to not just 11, but also ramp us an additional Dawn. So we'll go from 3 to 2 instead of, 3 to 1. And 3 to 2, what that does for us is either A, it gets them off our back a little bit. It gets them wondering what, etc. And yeah, basically we're going to ramp it Dawn. Oh, shit. I told you they had it. Everybody has it. Well, I'll be darned. But check this out. Oh, shit. Never mind. They do have Cavendish. They do have Cavendish. Okay, so they got a blocker. They got Cavendish. We can take this one. Yeah, we're kind of looking for a target for our Gum Gum Giant, to be frank. If I can be Frankie. So, yeah, they're going to do that. And now what? Motherfucker. They're going to swing 7. We're going to give them 2. Okay. Now they've got... Okay, they're going to try and leave the blocker up, I guess. Oh, no, they're going to swing with it. Okay, so 7 there. I think this is the last one we can take. And we get a 2K. Oh, we love it. Oh, we love it. We want some more of it. Okay, right there, we can give them Thunder Bagua and a that. There we go. And that's GG's. And that's GG's. Give me a giant to the Thunder Bagua. Yes. Yes. GG's. Ah, what do they have? Oh, shit. I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to see that. Let's put it super slow. Oh my god, I went too far back. I really want to see what they had in their hand. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Man, when not even horny ass Jones can stand up to him. Oh yeah, we're gonna see it now. Here we go. Humana, 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 humana. Pow, right in the kisser. Oh my god, just do it. I'm sorry, you guys are waiting with me. Okay. Oh, what? Anyways, they had Kid. I think they had a Bonnie and they had a blocker Law. We got it, gang. Here we go. Yeah, now we're 1.5 speed. What do we have? That ain't shit. Yeah, we mulligan that, and we no, it's not a worse hand. It's definitely not a worse hand. No. But it ain't nothing. Swinging 8 to 5. Our hand is Jive. Jive turkey being served at Thanksgiving. Okay. Yo, they got Banish. I mean, if they want to swing 9 at our ass, that's our ass. Instead, they want to do that and swing 6. I don't know that well, yeah, we can go ahead and give that up. We can give that up now. Keep the cards that are coming our way. We're going to do this. We can get the going Mary. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Swinging 5 into 5. There, we already got that 4 life leader down to 4. Oh, yeah, because we swung 8. We swung 8. I mean, hey, yo, we did something. All right, so now, okay, they get the Jaguar D-Saw. Okay. They got some new cards. The cool thing is because of that, we can Sanji pudding and draw a card. And it's almost like the bigger you guys want to get, the bigger we're going to get. Giggity. Okay. So now we're going to go up. Bing, bang, boom. Almost enough for our Luffy. Go figure. So we're going to go ahead and swing 7 and 7 in that ass. Oh, yeah. Putting on that pressure. We're gonna give them 8, and we just really wanted them to go down. We really wanted them to go down. So now, what are we at? Now they're already at 10. Chamba Wamba. Oh shit. Okay. And they got ace. Swinging 10-6. Let them have it. 10-6. Let them have it, right? Yeah, I was gonna say we were trying to ramp. We can't. We couldn't. We had Thunder Bagua. Give him Tony Chopper, right? Give him Tony Chopper. We gave him a 2K. We want to play with Tony Chopper. Okay, watch this, gang. Watch this. Neato, gang. Okay, so we're going to 7. Putting them up. Okay. All of their pops, they can't pop that. Bing, bang, boom. We're at 5. And we get to play that Chopper out. And that Chopper's going to ramp us back one more Dawn. Oh, it's looking so good. 7 and oh, they got it. Okay, we don't care. We're overlooking the 6K body swinging straight to face. Eesh. They get a whatchamacallit for the troubles. Now we're at 6 Dawn. 6 Dawn, feeling pretty good. Give them that blocker. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. It's keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. Still at 10 Dawn. They got big boot scoot Luffy. That's going to get the Thunder Bagua. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 6-6. We can let that ride, right? Let's not be too greedy. Let it go. Let it go. We're crazy. Absolutely crazy. Bonker sauce. This burger came with bonker sauce. Give him 1 at least, right? Give him 1. Let him swing 7. Everybody got to swing 2 over. We're trying to finish right now. Oh, we're trying to finish on Robin right now. 7-5. 2 2Ks. Say less, fam. Welcome to the Say Less family. 2 more 2Ks. Oh, now you're talking my language, baby. That I like. Here's the score. We're gonna be able to do that. 7 there. We're at 8, and they know what time it is. And they know what time it is. Gum. You can gum. You can dum. You can do whatever you want, son. Bars. Because what we were about to do, we were gonna force them to use Gum Giant. Okay, cool. Or they take. Doesn't matter. But use Gum Giant. You draw 2 cards. One of them's gonna be a brick. I'll tell you that right now. Then we've got 9 here. Okay. And then we've got 8, 9 twice. So they were going to get 3 more 9K swings. What is going on? What is going on? Take me to the next. Okay, so I'm going to call this one the power of an 8K body. All right. Now, they chose to go first. We get a search. We search out a giant. I mean, there's a lot of we could have took a counter, but a lot of those giants were in there. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get something here right now. No, 2 more bricks, 3 bricks of my entire hand. I have 1 2K. I don't believe you. I'm almost scared to swing right now. I'm almost scared to swing because I mean, yo, like they could counter into something. I mean, they can trigger into something. They trigger into something. All right, this is gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be one of those games. No, it's gonna be one of those games. I thought we were cool. We're not that cool. We are that cool. Banish. We lost 1 brick, 1K counter. That's a blocker. Check this out, gang. I ain't got nothing to do but this and that and this. 7-5. My hand could not be more jive. And what's fucked up is I forget to use my ability. Now, if I use my ability, I'm actually okay. I'm actually factually okay. Mathematically, I would have been fine because I would have been an 8K body with 2 Dawn active. I could go to 10 or I could go to 12 and 14 and get one of these fucking bricks and draw another card. I'll let that shit ride. Right now, they're at 3, 6, what? 6, 7. There's 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. With just this and that, I would have made it. I don't have that. They decide to develop. And I said, oh, yeah. And that's just us at 7. They swing 8. And you know what? To their defense, it's sound. To their defense, it makes sense. I mean, it's like, yo, I'm gonna just develop. I got time. They ain't even got no life. I got the time. You're running out of it, boss. I promise you that. I promise you that. Now, we can do our thing. If we want, we don't. Swinging 7 there. And again, we're just rubbing it together. Oh, we're rubbing it together. We're 7K body. And if they go for it here, they like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We got to be just so deep in their head. We got to be so deep in their head. It's not even funny. Look at this. 11 to that 7. They're not even trying to go for us. Wow. Yeah, get rid of the other 15 beer Luffys. Get rid of that. Okay, cool. You can't swing into nothing else. I would really like to draw on a bitch ass whatchamacallit. Damn, they swing 7 again. This time at life. Gotta give him chopper. Look at this hand, dog. 7 bricks. As Patrick Noel and I would say, that means there's something wrong with your dick. Okay, like it's not your hand. You don't got a bad hand. You got a bad dick. Okay. We do need to go back to the drawing board. This isn't the first time I felt this bad already. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, I would say off the top of the head, you know, we'll just get rid of the Taros, right? Just get rid of the Taros and keep it moving. And that might be the answer. It might be that simple. But anyhow, we're going for game, it looks like. And we add one there because we want Luffy, that Luffy, to be able to do its thug dizzle. So the way I see it here is I've got an 8K body. I ain't even got a giant. No way in hell to get a giant. Might as well swing 9. And I was right to do so. Actually, I had the game won the second I decided to swing. Because all they have is 1, 2, and 3. Here are those horny ass Jones that they didn't want to play for one reason or another. I can't quite tell you why. But that's that. GG. I thought we would rematch. That's that. Like, so against this leader, you just can't develop. Like, if you get them low, you just got to go for it. Yeah, dude. And the thing is too, is that every time you power up, you're losing Dawn you could develop with. And that's what makes this so strong. It's because you got to decide early and often, are you developing or are you swinging? While we can swing and develop. Except right here because we had no Dawn. Next one. All right. Don't make us do it. Don't make us do it. That's not fair. That's not nice. They're going to make us go against our love. Black Purple Luffy. Now, let me tell you something. This hand looked actually great. Great. I took first from him. Okay. Thing about this deck is because of my power, even if I don't see a ramp, I still get to Sanji pudding, use leader's ability, and next turn I would be going to 6, no matter what. Fuck was I thinking? So, anyways, I shuffle it back. Man, I would have loved to play that hand out. That would have probably been an auto. Not an auto win. I'm not going to be that crazy. No, nothing, no auto win. But in comparison to this, okay, we got it back. Whatever. Swinging 8 to 5. My hand is jive. It's a dead giveaway. Now, I really do wish we did have that that Going Merry, because the Going Merry was going to actually protect our Sanji and Pudding right meow. At this instant, it would be at that moment in time that our Going Merry would have protected it. Yeah, see? Now we could have played that out. We could have turned Going Merry sideways and had that taken care of. Instead, here we are. Now, I wonder if we could do that. Okay, cool. And now we're going to swing 7 again. Okay, cool. We got him down to 2. Got that 4 life leader down to 2. Sanji and Pudding. Sanji Pudding that ass. What are you going to do? We could take this hit. We could take it. We don't. Okay, want to stay at 3 life? Fuck it. All right, here we go. 7K body. We get it out first. Swinging into 5. Give me 2 cards. Okay. It's getting rough. Oh, they got the big boy out there. Oh, they got the big one. Give them that blocker immediately. And that's all they do, because that's all they can do. Nice. We get the search. We get the finisher, Luffy. Yeah, put him on the clock. See how they like it. Okay. Swing another 7. Okay. All right. We got him down to 1. That we can give him that. Oh, see, because you didn't take a hit, you didn't fucking ramp. Damn it. Yeah, that's trash. We could have ramped. We could have had more done. If we would have just taken that hit, we could have took that hit. And we block out again. They said 10, 10, 7. I quit. Final warning. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm cheating. I must be cheating. You know what's crazy is we were going into 5 now, which means we had upset this. I think they had it. I mean, if we swung 7, it'd be these 2. If we swung another 7, they could have Red Rock or Gum Gum Giant at that. But okay, 7 is this right here, right? And then 7 is this right here, right? And then another 7 would be what they probably take, unless they want a Gum Gum Giant. And then they got a crackback. And in their crackback, we have, in their crackback, we would have, 3 lives. So they weren't going to kill us. But we weren't going to be able to play this out. I think maybe it was a little bit of a rage quit, but we definitely would have been playing this. And, we would have been at 5, so we would have had at least 1 Dawn up. We would have probably pissed them off with another one, and we were drawing into that. I don't know, man, but it was just really funny. This shit happens too. But I'll tell you what we should have did, moving back. First off, we should have kept that first hand. We would have been big city fucking hoop, and they would have not been able to get rid of our Sanji Pudding, and we would have been able to continue to swing with it, and we wouldn't have been at so low in Dawn when we had our Bruffy, because this was our original opening hand. That was mistake number 1. This would have, if we got that far without even ramping once, you know what I mean? We would have definitely ate their ass with that one. I'll tell you that right now. And then it was here where they swung. Yeah, and we should have took to go down to 2 and figure out what were we going to get from life. We're going to get another blocker. Okay, cool. But we would have done that, and then when they swung there with their guy, with their big boot scoot Luffy, we would have actually netted 1 Dawn positive and saved him. And then we would have been in a much different position. Not only would we have still had our Sanji and Pudding and all that out there, you know what I'm saying? It's those little micro decisions that impact you for the rest of the game. So aside from picking the wrong from a bad mulligan, we also should have taken a life when we didn't. And then look, the next life was a Thunder Boggle. We would have ramped again. That's crazy. All right, gang. I was on a roll here. And what I mean by on a roll, I mean I was able to find the matches back to back. As you can see, I'm not having to reconnect every time. We got 2 searches. Give me Bruffy. Yeah. Give me Bruffy. Give me a ramper. Fuck it. Give me Luffy Taro, I guess. I think, yeah, I guess I already have one, but I'm so gun shy from the last time. I'm like, give me a Luffy Taro. Give me Going Merry. Going Merry would have been great. Well, Going Merry isn't big in this match because, I mean, what am I worried about? So I take that hit. Okay. We get a Zoro. That's good. That's good. We're going to be like right on time. If we can find a Sanji Pudding, we're right on time, actually. Hey, yes, sir. I'm talking about a lie. Okay. Enough of the chit chat. We take it down. We're going down to 2. And I think we just did we get Sanji and Pudding from life or from the draw? Okay, we just drew into Sanji Pudding. Great. Here we go. Okay, so swinging forward there. My man says it'll be very good in the mirror. I do agree. Well, I didn't think about it like that, but I was actually petrified to play the mirror, like I'd be had. But anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and swing. Okay, that was a poor decision. That was a piss poor, not paying attention decision. They take the life anyways. I guess that's cool, but you know, we weren't able to do anything with it. They turn it sideways anyways. God bless. Zoro's out of here. Yeah, Zoro's got to go. Let him go. And 6-6. Give him Nami because I think they got one that we got to take. Yeah. And they don't swing. No swing. Okay. We're in a position where we can swing 8 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. I do that there. I do that there. And now I'm like, you know what? I could use my ability and then swing big and be an 8K. You fucking fool. Yeah. I had Tony Chopper out there, so that didn't work. I swing 7 into 5. He gives me 2 2Ks because he's like, oh, I need everybody for this one. Oh, I want all of you guys to come take a look at this. Oh, it's going to get fun. So 2 mistakes were made. One was not swinging big when I could have. But, I mean, they took the life anyways. But the second one was definitely minusing 2 Dawn off of me. You know what I'm saying? Just for no reason. And they don't swing there, and I have to wonder why. I think it's because I have all these cards. They don't want to lose their big. I don't know. But, I mean, there we are. I do have 6. I mean, we're trying. We're trying everything now. We really are. There we go. I can swing 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 8K now. I can swing 7. And then I can swing 8. And then I can swing 8 twice. Oh. You mean, oh. Yeah. That's going to be it. Now, if we take it back, this was just all the mistakes. So what we should have done first is we play him out. We should have did our ability, which we did. And then we should have swung with him. We could have attached 1 Dawn to him and then swung 8, right? Use leader's ability or use his ability, swing 8 again. Okay? And at least get 1 swing out of him. I don't know what the hand was. Unfortunately, I immediately was trying to rematch. Okay? Luckily, we got the rematch. Let's get into it. All right, gang. I give him the LMFAO GG. He gives me the GG. And right here, I'm like, yo, this is, I'm going second. I'm going second. I could rock with this. I could get jiggy with this. Okay. We don't got a lot of bricks. Everything's looking pretty good. Drew into Sanji pudding. All right. We got a game. We got to show them. We got to show everybody that we're not just buffoons. We knew what we were doing. We just didn't know what we were doing. All right. So he's got an 8K swing, but he's going to go ahead and search. He's going to reveal. Okay. We get our second Sanji pudding. We ain't got shit to do. We're going to swing 5 into 5 and then 6 into 5. Now, it looks like he might be operating in the same wavelength as myself, where he doesn't mind taking. I say that, but then he gives us a 2K, so I guess not. Able to swing 6 into 5. I mean, sure. And probably going to develop on top of that. Yeah. Okay. We're at 6, and we ain't got shit to do. We're like, I wish I could play out some Sanji pudding. I still think Sanji and pudding would be great first. Yeah, okay. We play out Sanji and pudding first. And the reason being, maybe we play out a little going merry action as well. Okay, cool. And then we do this. Yeah. Okay, good. Now, we're still not able to lock them down with that, but that's fine. And by lock them down, I mean when going merry is ineffective, right? Because we got more Dawn in them. But that's fine. We're winning the Dawn game. We Sanji pudding for their Sanji pudding. Cool. Now, they were talking about running the Bruffy. However, we still haven't seen their Bruffy touch land yet. So cool. Let me tell you, the longer any Bruffy user goes without playing it, the better for you. Okay. It's just the less time that you have to deal with the currency exchange that is having a 7 to 8K leader that you're having to both defend against and swing into, which is nuts. Here we're gonna go ahead and give them. I guess we're just giving them 2Ks. Yeah, I mean, we can't go down to 0, not yet. Now, we decide to do this because this is a power move, a literal power move. Like, I mean, literally, we need more power, the move, okay? Now, going to 7, will it suffice? Will it? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're thinking. We decide to do this. Okay. Now, we are accidentally genius right now. And I'll tell you why. If they play out their finisher Luffy, he don't have rush. Because we only have 4 Dawn. If they play out their drunk ass Bruffy, they don't get the effect. Because we only have 4 Dawn. It's not a my Dawn versus their Dawn issue. It's a 4 Dawn at all issue. So we accidentally, through our greed, the power of greed, has unlocked another hockey. It's called the AK leader hockey. Oh, it's very lethal. And here we go. So they've got 6 Dawn to work with. They've got 1, 2, 3 eligible bachelors. However, they all require investment. Now here I'm a little like, because they didn't swing at anything. They didn't do anything. And they just developed. Okay, cool. That's what happens when you got AK. No 7Ks can touch you. Cool. Now we're good to go. And we're going to swing 7. Okay, cool. They give us 2. We actually get to use it that time. And we know we got to keep it moving. We got to keep that pressure. Oh, yeah. Okay, give us that. All right, cool. We're back to 4 Dawn total. Now, here we go. They're going to search out with a Nami. They reveal Sanji. I think that's the 2K. They reveal a Bruffy with another search. They've got 6 Dawn, so they can do it. However, if they do it, it's just minusing Dawn. It ain't doing nothing for him. It's a big body that's just minusing Dawn. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Hey, yo, what happened? Where's my fucking plus 2K? We only got 4 Dawn, Jack. Can you believe it's turn 6? It's turn 6 and I got 4 Dawn for the last 2 turns. Look at the board. Look at this craziness that's going on. Literally looked at how much Dawn you had before I played it and still messed it up. At this point, I don't understand what he's talking about. I'm like, what do you mean? And then I said it's the Bruffy. As a matter of fact, I literally said that it's the Bruffy, as I call him, LOL. And I'm over here talking about him, and I'm thinking, oh, he just didn't know that I had like Dawn up for events. No, like he literally couldn't. And then I was like, wait, did you play over him? And I'm still trying to figure it out. My hamster's going 1,000,000 miles a second. Pretty fast hamster. I gotta say, he's in great shape. He's in great shape for a guy who don't read. And then kind of worthless for right now. And I said, what? And I realized, oh, it's because you can't do anything with them, right? Now, right here, I was thinking about keeping Usohachi Miso horny. Or excuse me, giving up Usohachi or keeping him is what I mean, because I would like to Nico Robin that ass and then just swing for game. However, the way I'm feeling right now at this juncture is I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to just keep swinging. We're going to keep moving. Now I got a Usohachi Miso horny, and I almost played it. But I'm like, what if I save it? What if I save it? What if I grab a Zoro Joro? Or what if I play Zoro Joro? You know, I just do other things. I do other things instead and continue to develop. What can I find? I find a Gum Gum Giant. Oh, yeah. Now, at this juncture, I might have been interested in an Usohachi or a Gum Gum Gatling since I got so many bricks in my hand. But I was thinking, you know what? If I grab that one and I play my cards right, no pun intended, I should be able to play Thunder Bagua and both Giants. So let me fuck that up real quick by swinging 9 instead of 8. And I should have swung 8. Should have gave 1 Dawn there, 1 Dawn there. That's what I should have done. But we you know, we can't do everything right. So here I go. Bing, bang, boom. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switching it up like Nintendo backside into fakie. Now we get the 8 to the face. They give us that. Now we give another 8 to the face. And they give us this. Okay. Now, once again, we're an 8K body. They're going to just 6 Dawn. They got their body out. How? Ah, they play him out, but they can't attack with them because we're back to 4 Dawn. Wait, that activates him. Oh, shit. Wait, how come I didn't get... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's my extra Dawn? It says if you have 3 or less life, 2 or less life, ramp 1 Dawn active, right? Where's my extra Dawn? I didn't ramp a Dawn. What kind of crap is that? I mean, I'm good, but what kind of crap is that? I mean, now when we play it correctly, we're able to make it happen, right? But obviously, it takes a lot of brain power on both sides, you know? Shout out to Arimaku, wherever you are, boss. I wish I would have told you about the channel. The last horse crosses the finish line. I can't even... It's a 7. It's a 7. You're you, not a 7. There you go. There you go. His ability, yes. There we go. Yeah. And finish your thought. Good deal. So staying at 4 Dawn completely took all of their cards offline. However, I am a little PO'd about that. At some point, I did go online. I did go to 5 though, right? Am I crazy? Oh, it's a rested Dawn. It's a rested Dawn, not an active Dawn. Okay. So I should have taken that into effect. I should have done that. What I should have did, if I wanted to keep him from going online, and I do, I should have actually used the Gum Gum Giant and minus there and minus there, gone up to 12, drew 2 cards. That's what we should have done. Then they would never have been able to swing twice. Twice, by the way, twice. So, and we would have drawn into bullshit, but we wouldn't have had to, we would have been fine. Yeah, we would have been fine. We would have still had the Thunder Bagua. We would have still had the 2K. We would have been fine. We would have been actually way better. Because they swing once. And they don't even... What happens here? So they swing there. They swing... Oh, they just went for 9? Oh, because they had to, because we're 8K body. Look at this. It throws everybody's game off, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Wow-wee. Take it over just a little. All right, gang. Well, there you have it. I mean, yo. Absolutely nuck and futz. Nuck if you buck. Boy. Everything kind of showed up. I think I need to do better. I think if anything, I hate to do it. That's a lot of bricks. At 28 bricks is how many bricks one winning list ran. One winning list won. One as 4, 7, 11, 15, 17, 21. You count these as bricks, it's 21, and this, and this, 21, 20, 21, 25, 29, 31. Oh, we got some bricks in this list. Brick City, the list. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we get it now. I could see if we did this and then we just did like a bunch more 2Ks, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Maybe doing that'll help. Maybe doing that'll make everything all right. Maybe that would cause us to kids to stop laughing at us, calling us names. 2, 8 or 4, 8. We could use some more 2Ks. Yeah, maybe we would throw some more 2Ks in this bit somehow, some way. But yeah, we would have room for 3 more. You know, that'd be great. That'd be great right there. What's wrong with that? We wouldn't have those Luffy Taro plays, but I don't feel like we necessarily won off the Luffy Taro plays per se. But having that 8K body was great too. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But this is the list right now. Maybe one less here and one more there. I don't know. But that's the list right now, Jack. And you guys saw what the fuck it did. I can't make this shit up. Hey, but you heard it here first. Green, purple, Bruffy. All right? Smash that like button. Finger pop that subscribe. Turn on the bell. Go down in them comments. Let me know what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What would you be doing differently? That's right. Today, busy beaver day. First day back from work. I make one video. I make a black purple Luffy video. I upload a members only locals edition against me and my brother Avocado. I go live for about 3.5 hours, and now I give you green purple Luffy, which obviously I'm giving you the next day, but still, we've been grinding for you guys. So if you, again, man, you find enjoying knowledge, join that Navy, dog. Show a friend. Let them know. Let's get crazy. But yeah, 3-piece TCG, beard, Pirates TCG, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Stuck up in it. I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could change. I said I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money